the website of a very famous mega pastor, and they were asking for first fruits in order to make themselves wealthy. And I kind of want to read you some things that I read and then tell you what the first fruit was for in the Bible, and how a lot of these false teachers are just raking in money by collecting first fruits. Okay, first of all, guys, the first fruit was literally fruit that people took to the temple as a way to honor God for bringing them out of Egypt. They brought it to the Levitical priest, and the priest, it was for their sustenance. It was so they could eat. It was things like literal fruit, okay? Literal fruit. They brought the priest fruit because the priests weren't allowed to own land. And so, they didn't have food of their own. So the people brought them these first fruits. Fast forward till the death of Christ. The Bible says whenever Christ died, the temple was torn down, and that we are now the temple. Okay? There's no more temple to bring first fruits to. We are now the temple. Okay? And the Bible says that as believers, we are a priesthood of believers. So the Bible is saying that we are all priests. Okay? That every believer is a priest. And yet what you see are false teachers asking for first fruits as if they are a priest in a temple in the old covenant. Yesterday I went to a website of a very famous female mega pastor, and I kind of want to just give you the language that's being used to manipulate people, okay? First fruits, your opportunity to honor God. In other words, if you give to her and her ministry, you're honoring God. If you build her a really nice house, then you're honoring God. Okay. And of course, she uses some verse taken out of context. She talks about releasing favor. Okay, she says God has a principle that will release favor over your entire year. You have a special opportunity, giving opportunity, to activate the first fruits as mandated by God. In other words, this woman is selling the blessings of God. Now, this woman is followed by millions of people, and she's using words like favor, and she's using words like activate, and she's using words that are, she's trying to sell you blessings, okay?